Everybody, Scott Travels. Today's 3/28, last weekend of March. Wow. Where did March go? Hopefully more warmer weather next week for April, and we'll see what happens. All kinds of interesting news. The big one, of course, is NCL Aqua has finally started its transatlantic back to America. Transatlantic to America, not back to. Of course, now they passed out that they're sailing into a storm, and 3 more days will be added on. All sea days. And now we're landing in New York City and not Boston. And of course, now they're trying to juggle helping people, like when you get off to New York, what do? And then, of course, the people who were supposed to go in Boston and now losing 3 days, now they have to come and show up in New York if they still want to go on that cruise. But now, hey, you have 10 days to decide. We'll be watching that one to see how it goes. The threads are online have been mixed at both. Some people wouldn't even get on the ship. Apparently they told them as they were getting on the ship or getting ready to go to the ship, and they said, no, I can't do that. I only can afford the week. I can't do 3 more days. So it'll be interesting to hear the gripes of that. Carnival. This is a fairly good one. Rules of an elevator. Let the people out first. There's no problem getting over to the right elevator out of the 6 or 8 elevators in the room you're standing waiting for. Let the people out. Get in there, hold against the wall, or go all the way to the back and pile in. If you need to, let a person in a wheelchair or a scooter or something get in the middle, because they need the middle to back in and back out. Those are some of the rules. I agree. I see too many people try and push in before people get the chance to go out, and another NCL Bliss is canceling a stop. It sounds like they're in Mexico for tech reasons. We hope it's tech reasons and not you cheap and being a cheap ass and trying to save some fuel and some bucks. But then they offer $100 non-refundable on-board credit and 10% for cruise credit. So maybe the Bliss is having problems and not cheaping out and not going to a port. I don't know. It's Norwegian doesn't have a great record of that. We've seen that a couple times. Six Flags Magic Mountain, which is California, retires Superman. It's a very old coaster. It started life in 1997. So, yeah, it's there. We've learned about that on my show a couple times. Roller coasters have life expectancy, maintenance, the cars have to be, which is what you get into to ride, have to be maintained and other things. Sometimes it's just better to close down and reposition or remove the track for another one or what have you. But I mean, wow, 1997, a lot of people have gone on that ride and be happy how much money they made off of it. So Disney, it says 5 things, but I can only find 3 things to talk about. I'll have to look through it again to see if I missed something in these articles. The Little Mermaid's finally reopening after being closed since COVID. We know that one. Villains at the Pavilion and a stage show, which is surprising because they hate to hire live people to sing and dance because that costs too much money. Because Disney is about saving money now and making money and charging you more. And Buzz Lightyear Space Spin has an update including new targets, new lasers, light up when you hit it, more points, more spinning, like teacups, but not that fast, and you control some of the spinning yourself. So that'd be good, you know, because you never know what you would hit in Space Mountain spinnings. But she was saying, because you were, where's the dot? Where's the dot? Where's the dot? You have no idea where the dot was. You no idea where it was. Yeah, you're like looking at points. How does a 5-year-old get more, 30,000 points more than you? I mean, come on. There's some weird ass things going on there. You wonder if they even worked, if they just randomly gave you number of points. Dark conspiracy on a fun ride that you're supposed to shoot things with. Who knows?